Hey, welcome to Broken World Entertainment. And this is a strange one. So, apparently, Warner Brothers is going to, or has, shown a few people Batgirl. They've screened it, or are going to screen it. Question is, why? And who, too? Now, this story gets very strange when you find out that the directors, only the other day, this week, came out and admit that they went back to Warner Bros. And tried to take footage, and it was gone. And they were raging about this. I don't know why they were so angry, because guess what? It's not theirs. Warner Bros. Owns the movie. It's their property. So these guys admitted to attempting to steal the footage. And the only reason they would have stole it is to start leaking the footage to try and get restore the Snyderverse movement going. An old, hashtag bring out Batgirl. Or release Batgirl. And the funny thing about that is, what the hell would they have done if they had started? Because the first thing, once they start releasing footage, Warner Brothers would have freaked and start coming for them. But then what are they going to do if they put footage out and the people they hope champion release the Batgirl end up looking at it and going, Jesus, that's bad. Thank God Zaslav axed this thing. Oh my God. So, it brings the question, why would they screen it and to who? This is a rumour, by the way. So, this may not be the case. But, if it is, I have a theory as to who and why. So, the who, my guess is the who would be the shareholders. The people who invested their money into this movie. Because if you hear the story, it's only a select few people. And by the way, it's not like they're showing it downtown LA on a big screen somewhere. No, it's one of their screening studios on the Warner Brothers lot. But it would probably be shareholders or the investors. And of course the question then is, why? And my theory for why they would do that would be to show them, because this movie, by the way, it's only like 90% finished and with no special effects. They have not worked on any of the special effects yet. So my theory is that the reason they would screen it for these people is to go, that's why we cancelled it. Look at the state of it. And so the investors and stuff could look and kind of go, oh, Jesus, yeah. Yeah, that was pretty bad, alright. Like, I'll put a picture up. It'll be in this mix of images. When I first saw this, and I saw this a good while ago, and I've seen other people react to it, and everyone's like, is this real? They've a stunt man on Batgirl's motorbike in the Bat costume. Leslie Grace is like 5 foot something. You know, she's a short one. She's like 5'6" or 5'7". Obviously Latino, slim. They got basically a dad bod, 5'11", possibly 6 foot white guy in a red wig on the, it's just like, you see that picture, like, oh, that's someone taking the piss. No, that's a legit image from behind the scenes. So they, the only reason they could be shown this is it would have to be to investors, and the reason being, look how bad it is. So they're all on board with, okay, we understand why it was axed. It apparently they're calling it the funeral screening because their the belief is that as soon as they show this thing, they're deleting it. Like they're just destroying, destroying it. So no one can ever see this abomination. Because that's the thing as well. Don't forget all the screenings for this film, which is why it makes no sense as to why the directors wanted to release it when all the screenings were people coming out saying it's a disaster, that it's unwatchable. There's not a redeeming factor about the movie. So it would make sense for Warner to just kind of go, no, we should just get rid of it. And the fact that those two, Dumb and Dumber, that they went in and tried to steal the footage, and the only reason they would take it is to release it. There's no other reason for them to have it. But as I stated, my theory is Zaslav screened it for shareholders or investors to say, that's why we cancelled it. That's what your money went to. But I'm sure more information may come out. I guess we'll have to find out and wait and see. I'm, for one, I'm glad the movie is gone. And by the way, it was never coming out on the big screen, so I don't know why they keep hyping it up like it was coming out on the big screen. It never was. It was for HBO Max. So keep that in mind. And with that, I shall catch you in the next one. Cheers.